Nobody could have never told me Van Wells was leaving. Never. When I saw it and saw how the setup was on the picture, excuse me, because it looked just like a GCL or GLC. It looked just like his, number 69. It looked like his, but I was like, nah, Van ain't gonna leave. Y'all, it's almost looking like the Colorado players that was originally there toughed it out and did their thing for a year, and it's just looking like they gonna move. Van Wells gonna get him offer. He started 2 years, true freshman, true sophomore. Most likely gonna find somewhere to start at this next destination. T. Wells, his dad, and Van Wells, man. I rock with them boys real hard, man. I'm wherever they go, I'm gonna check up on them. I'm gonna check up on them because I rock with them like that. That one caught me. April, what's happening? Curtis, what's good? Coach must be really getting a whole new attitude on the O-line. Van was good, y'all. I liked the Van. I liked the Van. He held it down pretty much all year long. Matter of fact, he held it down from the moment Coach Prime got the job till today. This one I ain't expect. This one I ain't expect, y'all. It just, you could say you see things coming, but I did not see Van Wells leaving a starting job. I ain't see it. It didn't matter who they was gonna bring in. I just didn't see him getting beat. But man, all this. Now I don't know why he leaving. I don't know. Maybe T. Wells will pop on, and while we talking, but he may or may not. But doesn't really caught me off guard. I don't know why he's leaving. He was the starter, and he done started 2 years in a row, and most likely was gonna grind it out and start again and hit that lead. Because I know he's want to go 3-and-out. This one wild, y'all. That one wild. That one right there is wild. I didn't expect that one. El Kill, what's happening? JB, you said, hey, y'all, I'm sure they had a conversation and made the best decision for themselves. That's right. For a fact. Him and his dad, his family, the whole nine. Coach Prime and all of them. Because he handled business the right way. So I know whatever university get Van Wells, they getting a true baller, a true 2-year starter straight out of Texas. He like that. He might be going back home. Might be going back to the state of Texas, y'all. Hey, listen. Houston might be looking for a center. Bam. Hey, go to H-Town. No Chill Will. You said caught me off guard too. Yeah, man. DB, what's happening? J. Will, evaluations are in, and the shift is happening. Blessings, everyone. You right. The change happening, but he had what it took to fight and keep the starting job. Unless they brought in like a NFL future first round of center. Other than that, he had to fight. Oh, my boy Van Wells, man. I really like old boy. 5'5", man. Bam. And he did the interview with us. He just was, he a real good dude. His dad got him on for the interview. That's why, I wish everybody the best. But I personally, I talked to GCL too. Wish him the best as well. Everybody that dipped, I wish them the best. Want all of them to succeed. This one just caught me, y'all. Right off guard. I'm talking about, who would have expected Van Wells to leave? Nobody. It's not nobody in this chat could have thought about that. That was a thought I went thinking. Now that you look at it, out of the guys that played before Coach Prime got there was 2 of them. And Trevor Woods and Anthony Hankerson was the other 2 that I know got a lot of playing time. I don't think they'll leave. I'm just telling y'all names that I know played a lot before Coach Prime got there. I don't think they'll leave. But you never know. I'm not saying they're going to leave. I'm just saying you never know. Van Wells caught me off guard. Coach G, what's happening? Great player for sure. Yeah, he like that. That's why whoever get him, Yo, you know you got a 2-year starter that started through a crazy 111 team that started with Coach Prime era. You can do it on both of them. You can do it anywhere. Double R, what's happening? Stella K, what's good? Charge, you say big dogs are coming. Read the tea leaves. I see. Listen, I don't know what we getting, but he's not one that'll run. He's one that's gonna fight because he got them NFL dreams. Not saying nobody else got NFL dreams, but he got NFL dreams, so he got to fight. Bobby Woods, he was not blocking like he should. I don't know. I thought he was solid, but I didn't focus on the O-line. I just know he was handling business. At least I thought. And I felt. And I 2-year starter, you can't beat that. JB, this is the season for this kind of stuff. We just have to expect. Now, correct. I already know in December, players go, players come. Coaches go, coaches come. This one just caught me off guard, y'all. I know, listen, y'all know I don't even do about players leaving. Like GCL, I ain't even do it. A lot of players that dip, I don't never even say nothing about it. Unless y'all bring it up. This one I had to talk about. Because this one caught me way off guard. East Coast, Kev, you said poor Oregon, so close. Oh well, karma for Deion Sanders. So much for the clicks and views. Yeah, he got taxed. Appreciate that, brother. Hey, he got taxed. He did that. Listen, I figured it out. Sometime, I was thinking about this last night. Because he got me thinking about something. You can get out there and talk like Coach Prime, and you see all the attention, right? And he back it up, right? Or you could be like Barry Sanders, ball out on the field, just like Coach Prime, ball out, but don't say nothing. But we really don't even hear about Barry Sanders like that. But, and then I was thinking about the Bible. I was like, well, I don't know. I guess you got to get it how you live. Whichever way, whatever your personality, you got to run with it. Because I wondered if Barry Sanders would have talked like Coach Prime be talking. How much merchandise would would Barry Sanders have sold? God, dog. That man was the truth. Hey, he could have told Detroit, hey, y'all get me up out of here or pay me sometime. Pay me my money or I'm leaving. Period. I go play in the CFXL and come back or something. Jay Will, you say, I'm sure he will do well. Yeah, he gonna ball. Van Wells will ball wherever he go. He good. He like that. I like it. Now, I don't know what his percentage is graded out, but I'm pretty sure he got to be at least an 80 and up or 75 and up. I seen old boy had like a 69 or a 63. Man, yeah, you said, man, Coach Prime told us don't worry about nobody that leaves. Best believe we gonna have them dogs up front. Correct. No. I know we getting ballers. I know that. I know. But I'm just saying, this one caught me. Like, I told y'all, I normally don't even jump on for people dipping. But this one caught me off guard, y'all. This one caught me completely off guard. That's why I'm on here. Y'all know me. I only do players coming in. And I do a coach like Sean Lewis because he took the head job. You know, that's a different thing. Might do one on OB, but we assume OB gonna go with him. But I guess that will be a conversation about who the next whole line. I just didn't expect Van Wells. But I guess looking back at it, when I just look at everybody's face when they was out there, maybe by face you could kind of tell like, hey, this ain't what it is no more. Robert, what's happening? You say good. Nah, don't be like that, man. When you leave the country and sats, well, hopefully this year, they don't even touch the door maybe 5 times or less, 8 times or less. Oh, my goodness. Boy, that boy sure enough go first pick. Because he'll light him up. DB, you say, hey, Colin, this is getting interesting. We getting ready to get comfortable. What? Boy, Coach Prime finna get, hey, listen. Y'all, I seen somebody talking about Coach Prime. They say, hey, man, who you know could be who he is wherever he at. Coach Prime done put in so much work. You got to take him as is. I feel like, honestly, that's the best way of living. Now, he know how to switch it up now. Don't get me wrong. He could carry himself. Oh, yes. No, sir. But that's still part of the deal. That ain't even switching it up. That's just knowing your surroundings. I can't, you can't go in. He's not going to go in. Well, he know everybody know how to switch it up, but he's him 99, 100% of the time. Patrick, you said Colin, these players realize their jobs aren't guaranteed. Next year, everybody will have to compete. Well, this January, I told y'all in January it was going to be game on. You going to work. You going to work. See, when the summer hit, you had to, by the time this part hit, we all know this is a real team now, y'all. This is a real team. I wanted Van Wells to be there. I expected him to be starting. Tank was gonna have to fight. Tank was gonna have to fight for his job. Tank was gonna have to fight. I know that. Well, everybody was, but yeah. Pretty me, you say, unfortunately, a lot of these kids are going to listen to friends and family. I just hope they get another opportunity. Not everyone gets another scholarship. You're right. A lot of players don't, but this one will. Van Wells should get a scholarship. Not should. 99% he gonna get one. He's gonna get one. Tank should get one. But I know Van Wells gonna get one. That's 2 years of starting. And you already know how them other coaches gonna feel about Coach Prime. They gonna feel they can get Van Wells and do what they do with him. So they gonna want him. Amar, you say, hey Colin, I got some news to share with you, man, but I'm gonna wait until it's official. You gonna like it. Hey, no lie. No lie. No lie. Soon as I saw your name, and I ain't get to read everything, but I saw your name, I said, Amar Jefferson, all right, boom. What clicked in my head was maybe, what clicked in my head was, I ain't asked you recently about what I need to ask you about. But I ain't got to ask you now, because you done basically told me. So congratulations. Congratulations, boy. Hey, I don't know what level it's on, high school, college, wherever. Congratulations, boy. Hey, God is good. Congratulations, boy. I already know what you about to tell me. No lie, I just thought that. That's crazy. That's crazy. Hey, boy, congrats. Congrats, boy. Congrats. Coach G, you say no worries. He will be truly missed. Let's go. Hey, he will. Van Wells, boy, I rock with you. T. Wells, I rock with y'all boys. I'm going to check you out. I'm going to check you out. I'm going to see what y'all do. I know you're going to do good. Pops, I know y'all made the decision, you and your son and the family and everybody who was part of the decision, made the decision based on everything y'all have collected. So, to me, y'all made the right decision, man. Whatever y'all decision is, it's the right decision. So, I'm rocking. I'm rocking. Hold on. East Coast Kev, you say, don't think for a second that visit to Dallas, Texas was to catch up with Jared Jones. Coach Prime is up to something, some big bank, take little bank. Hey, listen, I already know. Hey, East Coast Kev, I appreciate it. Boy, you say, listen, I told y'all the month of December was going to be blessed. I told y'all, look, I had got an idea. Listen, I got an idea this morning. I said, I think I'm going to do that. So I think December, y'all told me last night it's going to be popping off left and right. Pop, 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 pop. So I'm going to be popping off with it. Pop, 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 pop. Hey, you got to take advantage of these ideals that God give you. Hey, Monday, we started a 7-day fast. Remember, last December, my 7-day fast, praying mode, reading my Bible, fasting, tithing and offering. Well, I've been tithing and offering, but I'll be up and down. And read my Bible more, changed my whole life. I'm not here without that day. that month of December. Let me get back to where we was at. Hold on. I'll try to run through everybody. Hold on. Hold on where I was at. All right. Coach G, you said no words. Okay, yeah. Extreme Sports, X247, you say there's more leaving. There are so many factors why players leave. Correct. You are 100% correct on that. Listen, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I transferred one time from a starting job. They gave me the starting job. I got there that summer. And I left before the season. The stupidest thing I ever did in my life. Stupidest thing I ever did in my life. I cried like a baby once I was in the middle of August at another university. I cried like a baby when it hit me. I said, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I was starting. Here, I don't know if I'm going to start. I don't even know if I'm going to play. Oh, I left a scholarship. Oh, I cried. This how I ended up crying. The running back at my school, his name was Andre Hall. We was at University of South Florida. He looked at me and said, hey, boy, you look like you lost your best friend or something. That's because it had hit me. And I guess how I felt was on my face. And I was, like, I felt sick. Like, because you know everybody got that dream of going to the NFL. I knew my best shot of going to the NFL was at that school. And the school was Jacksonville State University. Not Jackson State, where Coach Prime was. Jacksonville State. They the Gamecocks. They in Alabama. Boy, y'all, that hurt me. So when players transfer out, please know what you're doing. Like I had a scholarship to a D2 school, Fort Hays State, and a Kansas school. Maybe that was Fort Hays State. I don't know. I know Fort Hays State offered me full ride, I think. D2. Field looked good. University looked good. I played them. I was like, man, I don't want to be up north no more. I'm going to the South. Got to go back to the South. Went to the South. My cousin left Toledo University, went to Fort Hays State, just like I could have did, and went to the NFL. I said, God, dog. When I look back, so that's why I'm telling y'all, right now is the decision you get to make in your life. Will you stand up in December and make your life change? December is in your hand. This is only December the 2nd. You can fast with us on Monday, a 7-day fast. Go look at that Miles Monroe video. Let him talk to you. Go to his most popular videos. It's number 2, or number 1. It's about fasting and prayer. This man gave you the game on how his life changed. And listen, y'all, I'm a living witness of what he gave. It truly changed your life. I ain't going back. Everything that I was in 22 is a total different person in 23. Everything I'm going to be at 24, going to be a total different person at 23. Why? Because I'm going to keep reading the Bible. Front to back. Just like this year. Front to back. Never done that in my life. I'm going to keep fasting. Fast throughout my life. Fast throughout the year. I'm going to keep praising God. Now, yeah, I have the ups and downs with some days I might not pray as much as the others. Sunday I might slip, don't even get a prayer. Sunday I might not even get to read the Bible. But my mindset is to be so locked in that I'm always doing everything I need to be doing, and which is thanking God for blessing me. Y'all, I wouldn't be here today without that in December. That's why I know this the month to change your life. This the month to change your life. Don't worry about how Christmas going to play out. That's going to be all right. Just know this month of December going to be blessed. January all the way to the next December going to be blessed. But let me run through these things. Diaz, what's happening? JF, you said now we see that the O-line was unhappy suspects to me. Well, I ain't going to say they was unhappy. Just everybody drilled them game after game. Like y'all know I had to talk about the O-line every week. It was not one week I ain't talk about the O-line. Never. Guess what? It's not one week I'm not going to be able to talk about the O-line until we show up. I guarantee y'all, what we talked about the O-line since the year started, from August. We won't stop talking about the O-line until September. Well, August and September. That's when we'll get a chance to know if we can start talking about the O-line and D-line. Y'all, I talked about them every week. Not because I wanted to, because everybody brought it up every week. So if you hear that every single day, that could do something to you. Be real. JF, you said also looking for a bag. Why would you leave when you are building something special unless? He should get a bag. He should get a good bag. He should get a good one. Because he handled business. To me, he did. Stella K, what's happening? You said excited for what's coming to the bus. Correct. Me too. Bobby Woods, you say don't need any haters on the team. No. Fan went like that. They already have to go. Woods need to stay. Woods gonna stay. Now, Woods or Hankerson would shock me. They would shock me. If some other players still would shock me too. I ain't gonna say their names, but they would shock me. I could get it, but it would shock me. JF, you say they're going, oh. He could take him. He could take him. And you know the crazy thing about it? I'm going to tell you this. I have been, listen, I am a transfer champion. I know how I feel to transfer and never get your spot back. I know. You can play, but not like you want to play. All right. If they transfer with Sean Lewis, that could be a good move because he know Tank and him and Van Wells. They could transfer with him to San Diego and do their thing. Go out there and start with Coach OB, right? So that leads you to believe Savion Washington, he could want to lead. I'm not saying he is, but since we on these hypotheticals, he could. Coach OB go, they all go. But Van Wells never used his transfer. And Tank never used his transfer. Savion has, so I don't know. But them two could go with him. They could go with him. JB, you said Extreme Sports. Keep up the good work. I like the content you put out. Okay, boy. Do your thing, yeah. Do your thing, yeah. My burner, you say, remember Prime called out the whole old line in the public. Some of this is the result of that. Yeah, you could say that, but man, listen, my high school coach and college coach cornered me one-on-one. And both told me some stuff. It didn't make me want to deal. It just made me, hey, I better get it together. They gonna get me up out. Rod Man Media, what's happening? El Kill, you said I didn't think he was that great, but I do wish him the best. Well, see, I didn't watch that line like put my eyes on him. I just know we had to talk about him every day. P. Holland. Yeah, as you said, Wells probably going to follow Coach Lewis. He could. I ain't even think about that. He could follow Coach Lewis, and that could be a great move, but I don't know if he is. Sleeper, you said another 111 player clean house, but he was solid. He was solid. CJ, you said Coach Prime just making room for the real dogs. He was a real dog, y'all. I can't let y'all knock this one. See, Triple L even said it. Wow, bro, Wells. That's what I'm saying. We didn't expect Wells to dip. Tank, Tank didn't throw me off. I thought he would have came back, tried to fight for it, but that ain't throw me off. Like, I get it if they left after they tried to fight and it didn't work out. But I ain't expect Wells. Now, it's smart that they leave before so they can go to day school and in January learn their new information if they already knew. Because you never know when the player figured out. Like the day I transferred from Jacksonville State, it was off a stupid moment. It was a stupid moment. I'm gonna tell y'all about it now, but I'm gonna tell y'all, you never know why a player transfer. You can say your mom and daddy get to talk to you and all that, but mine was just dumb. It was me and my DB coach, and all the DBs was dropping like flies, getting hurt. So it was like 3 DBs left, and we had to do every single rep. Do y'all know I applaud Travis Hunter for staying 100% full speed all game. Because when they did it to me at practice at Jacksonville State, I couldn't handle it. At first, I was at DB. I was down there low like Coach Prime be. I was in their grill. Boy, as them reps kept piling on, I was standing up like I was just standing up in line to get some tickets at DB. Y'all know I was tired. I was so mad. Then at the end of practice, coach rolled us like the whole football field because we ain't do good. What? It was only 3 DBs. How we was going to do good? We couldn't rotate out. We got, man, listen. So in that moment, I already wanted to play D1 ball. I was D1 AA, but I wanted to play D1 ball. So I said, I'm going to South Florida. I kept saying every role I took, I said, I'm going to South Florida. 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 I wanted to be D1. Be on TV and everything, right? Ended up going, I called my homeboys. Hey, bro, y'all think I ought to transfer? Come to South Florida. I really want to be down there. I had a homeboy at South Florida told me, bro, don't do it. It ain't what you think. I say, bro. He said, you starting there. I'm like, man, I don't care. I'm coming. I want to go to South Florida. This stupid up here. I don't even like it like that up here. Call my other homeboy, hey, bro, you think I ought to dip? He was like, nah, man. Everybody told me I should stay. I left to this day. That was the dumbest decision I made. That's why I thank God for today. I thank God for today that I could change the course of my life. Like I thought at Jacksonville State, if I'd have stayed, I'd have had a better chance at going to the NFL. Maybe I would have, maybe I wouldn't have. But I should have played way more. I would have been a starter probably 2 years, right? As long as I could have fought everybody off, right? Would have possibly gave myself that chance. Well, with this YouTube, everybody can write their own opportunity on here. YouTube, if you got a gift, which we all do, you could bring it to YouTube any way you feel, and it'll be just right for you. YouTube is an avenue that changed the game. I'm telling y'all, this is an avenue. Y'all, I'm on here with y'all. Last year, I wouldn't have been on here with y'all, but it's take ideals. Now, that ideal I had at Jacksonville State cost me playing time. This idea that I got right now to keep jumping on with y'all, that's blessing me with new family and friends. It's blessing my whole life with new family and friends. Y'all my family and friends, no matter y'all don't think y'all are. Especially if you get on almost every day with me, we family. But let me get back in it. JB, you say, oh, I was hoping for Washington to win. Go Mike. They did. Be real, you said Coach Prime is unapologetic. Him, and he always keeps 100. People don't like that. That too. Miss Pleasant Plump. Manya, you say we need real steppers up front. Wells communication with seeing what the defense was doing. Ooh, y'all tough on my boy. Listen, man, I like Wells. Matthew, you said Coach Prime ain't. Y'all tough, boy. Coach G, I like that. Good luck, Wells. Exactly. Miss Pleasant Plum, you say I didn't expect Wells to leave either. That's what I'm saying, y'all. That's why I made this post. Did not believe that man was leaving. Tanya, you said it's a business. He thinks the grass is going to be different. It is what it is. Correct. Now listen, he could, he's a 2-year starter, so he gonna get some love. It's a school at some D1 school or D1 AA school gonna give him that love. And he gonna start 2 years or 1 more year and go to the league after that. But he gonna get his chance. Bobby Woods, you said the big fast blocking O-line is coming. Different team that season. Not correct. This will be a real different team. Because, y'all, I keep telling y'all, I have to tell y'all this. I'm going to tell you this every day until you see it with your own eyes. Last January, where you build your team at, 8 months you get to build them. January through fall camp, right? That's 8 months. January to August. 8 months you get to build a team. Coach Prime, for 4 or 5 months, he built the team that wasn't going to be there with him. He knew that and still built them boys. Still built them. Now, we're going to see the documentary on December the 7th and see what really went down. Really went down. But we built the squad that won ours. when the summer hit, we got guys that transferred over that wouldn't have been with us. I mean, didn't get to go through our January training. They probably didn't even get to go through no training because they transferred out. So when you transfer out, that school cut you off. Kaya. You don't get to get in that weight room at all. Better go find one in the city. So imagine the players that we got cut off and they trying to train on their own. You know good and well, unless you got a Deion Sanders, Darrell Green, Jerry Rice, Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders type of mentality. And them are elite Hall of Famers. Not just they got in just because. They elite. If you got that type of mentality, yeah, you gonna train on your own. But everybody else ain't like that, y'all. It is hard to train on your own. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's hard to train on your own. Listen, y'all. Only way you train on your own, you have 20/20 hindsight and something didn't go your way, and you lock on and see. That's why I tell you, you can change your life at any given moment of your life. And I don't care what age you are. 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75. You can change it. You don't know when God calling you on? Put your ideas into play and give it your best every single day. The truth, you say Prime not playing next year. Yeah, we coming. Coach G, you said BB and Washington leaving too. You think so? Well, BB transferred in from a D1 AA. I think he'll stay. Washington might go with Coach Lewis because that's him and OB. But he might lose his year, so I don't know if he want to do that. D. Jens, you say actually Tyler Brown wants to be the center. Oh, I think you right. I think you right. Well, I got to go see some pictures. I'm going to go look at the pictures and see. The old pictures at Jackson State, because I can't remember what he was playing. Matthew, you say, I'm expecting some more surprising names to jump in the portal. The people who really rocking with Coach Prime going to stay. I ain't even going to say it's rocking with Coach Prime. You feel you going to play a lot. Because if you got dreams of the NFL and you're not thinking crazy like I was when I want just go D1, I left because I want to go D1. That was stupid. And I was already D1. I just was an extra A. I wasn't D1A. I was D1 AA. You just never know, man. X in the cut, you say one thing about it. Prime made that portal relevant. Let's not forget. Yeah, we probably listen. Last year we had the number one transfer portal. I don't know if we'll need that many again to be number one. But now we cherry picking. We might be on the cherry picking side. I don't know if we fully made it to cherry picking. But y'all know what's crazy? I know somebody gonna talk about it. Probably Brian Howell. Brian Howell. My bad, Mr. Howell. My bad. Forgive me. But Brian Howell is probably gonna talk about it. How many players are gonna be on the Colorado team from the 1-11 team? I know two off the top of my head, Woods and Hankerson. I don't know too many other ones. Chanel, you say wish him well. He was part of the 1-11 team. Yeah, but he came in fault, though, y'all. He came in fault. JB, you say them boys are great people. Correct, they are. Salty was at it. Didn't expect Wells to leave. VB, you say can't assume he's leaving is a choice. Sometimes it's even giving your best effort isn't enough. You can love and honor someone and release them. Yeah, that too. You never know. We'll never know unless he say it. Let me see. Let me make sure I hit everybody. VD, you say good morning. Wish him well and all those. Correct. East Coast Care, I appreciate that again, brother. Nah, Sleep, I think Trevor Woods going to stay. Rounder, what's good? Tom, you say I'm not a football expert like you. Now, I ain't going to say I'm no expert, but I love me some college ball. I ain't going to lie about that. I love it now. I watched CU and said they need dogs. They are not on fire. Hopefully we are January on. Jay Rose. Rod, man, you said thank you, Van Wells. You will be missed. That's what I'm talking about. CJ, you said Coach Prime about to get Jerry Jones donation. I hope he do donate. I know we talking about it and laughing, but what if they really are doing it? I don't know. Who knows? Veterans, what's happening? Vietnam veteran for Coach Prime. You said Coach Prime is on a journey to greatness. That he is. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. This been an amazing ride in 23, and it really started in 22. December 22, it started. Telling y'all, tap in. Salty, you said Dallas area has some great linemen on both sides of the ball. Hey, we about to tap into Texas, and you know all the South schools near where dog at. KP, you say my son played D1, and what I discovered is kids leave for all kind of reasons. My son left because of the cold weather. He's a Florida boy. The cold and snow depressed him. Only reason. I told you it is. All different reasons. Because when I was in Iowa, in JUCO, I knew I had to stay because now I ain't gonna lie, I got hurt. First week I was strong in JUCO. Yeah. Next week, yeah. That third week, why did I come here? Lord, why my journey gotta be like, I kept asking God, like, Lord, well, I can't remember exactly, but I knew I wanted to know why my journey had to go like this. Y'all, all I know now is whatever has happened to you in the past, please stand up firm and look your future and your present moment in the face and tell your present, I'm going to be supernaturally blessed. Tell your future, I'm going to be so blessed, we ain't even going to know what the past used to look like. Listen, that's the type of lifestyle I'm finna live. Present, supernaturally blessed. Future, supernaturally blessed. Hey, it's on, y'all. KP, you say he was a star freshman full scholarship. Man, it's crazy how we lead stuff. KP, you say he also got hit by an old lineman and realized college football. Hey, listen. Boy, them boys a bust you out there. Them boys a bust you. Tracy, what's happening? Ronald G. I hear you. God is the answer. He is. Marcus, what's happening? Do it. What's happening? One time. Make sure I hear it, everybody. Sharp, C. Sharper. Willie. Phil. R. Matthews. King. It's Flex. Travel Line. I wouldn't expect that one. RC. The GOAT. Old school. Miss Kimball. Anthony. Big Word. AG. D. Scott. Jennifer F. Make sure I get everybody. Kimberly. Rudy Wright. Terrence. Man, I'll just make sure I get everybody, man. Cause I appreciate y'all rocking with me, man. Y'all gotta be just as shocked at me. You can't say you not shocked. You shocked. Caught on camera. Stephen W. Anton Thomas. Jerry Wilson. Gritty. K. Timp. B. Hamilton. Coach Kev Lowe. The Bot. All right. TNT Squad. Mama C. You say, glad I found you again. YouTube at unsubscribe. Hey, YouTube, don't do me like that, baby. King, you said, not a starter that shouldn't get replaced, in my opinion. Not a starter that should. Ooh, boy, you tough. Hey, listen, y'all. Blessings to y'all. Man, jump on this fast with me. Hey, Jefferson, appreciate it. Ron, appreciate it. Hey, jump on this fast with me Monday. It's a 7-day fast. Last year, I'm telling you nothing but the truth. Last year, I was tithing and fasting. I was tithing and offering. I was giving my money to God, to the church. But I wasn't fasting. I wasn't praying. Like, I wasn't praying that much, really. I wouldn't read my Bible at all. So, a month of December, I did a 7-day fast because I listened to Miles Monroe. Go look up that video, Miles Monroe. It's on about fasting. It's his second most popular video. Go to popular videos. It's his second most popular video. That video, that he gave so much information, knowledge of how God could bless you. And I did what he said do. And that's why I'm on here with y'all now. I had never done that before. Never fasted. Not 7 days. Never read my Bible from front to cover. At the end of the week 52, it had to be front to cover. Never prayed this much in my life. Never fasted throughout the year. All this changed my life. With doing all this, I not only covered Colorado, but Coach Prime actually know who I am. Like, not just and really rock with me. Y'all, I never could have guessed that in a million years. So this December is the December that's going to change your life. I already know this December, my life going to shoot up even higher. It just is. Lord's willing, it'll shoot up higher. Not because of me, just because of him. Just because I'm always on him. But you got to cut off dumb stuff. You may not do it ASAP, but you got to cut off stuff you know you shouldn't be doing. You got to do stuff you know you should do. When God give you ideas to do it, do it. Do it. Hey, blessings to y'all. May God bless your health. May God bless your wealth. May God bless your mindset. May God straighten out your path. May God bless you in every area of your life. Hey, holla, holla, holla.